What's up, Scorpio? How's it going? Welcome to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, guys, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your weekly love reading. All right, here we go, guys. What's up with you? How you doing this week? Queen of Summer, Queen of Cups, all in your own energy. Five of Winter, Five of Swords. Recent past. Seven of Summer, Seven of Cups. Present is the Six of Spring, Six of Wands. High Priestess. Oh, okay. Renewal. Judgment. Five of Summer, Five of Cups. All right, guys, let's check into this Five of Winter here. So you're coming in as your own energy, Queen of Cups. Loving, emotional, intuitive, listening to your heart, following your heart. However, you are in that Five of Swords, so there might be some conflict. You might want to follow your heart, but there might be some conflict here. Let's see. Why is Five of Swords here for Scorpio? Four of Pentacles. You're holding back. King of Cups. Oh boy. What, Scorpio? Okay. You've got a divine counterpart here. You've got the King and Queen of Cups here. Divine counterpart, soulmate shit. However, you're conflicted. You're conflicted. You're holding back. Could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is about holding back. It's about realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for you. Something's just not worth the effort. You might be in some kind of a situation where it's like dishonest. There's some kind of dishonest issue here. You might be in conflict with somebody else. Somebody might be emotionally closed off and you might be emotionally open, or the other way around, and it's causing some kind of conflict here. Let's get another one. Four of Swords. You could be going through some kind of a healing. You know, holding back emotionally because you are going through some kind of a healing process here. It's a retreat, whether it's, you know, a physical illness or something emotional. There's definitely a healing period here. So it might be that you have this, you know, wanting to follow your heart, but maybe there's some kind of healing that needs to take place first. So it's causing this like inner conflict here. Or you're dealing with somebody who's emotionally closed off because they're healing, but that's not their norm. Like their norm is right where you are. You know what I mean? Emotional, whatever. What the fuck ever was I gonna say? Emotionally speaking, like their maturity level, their availability, emotional intelligence is where yours is. It's just there's something happening here with a holding back and conflicting. It's like being conflicted over if you want to follow your heart or keep holding back. Recent past, you have Seven of Summers, a Seven of Cups. So you could have had a lot of options. They could have had a lot of options. This is some confusion. This is also a lot of fantasizing. Somebody could have been fantasizing about you or the other way around. It's like overanalyzing the options though and procrastinating. The Wheel. So something's happening here. Something happened here in your recent past that was like fated to happen, right? This is about a timing thing here. I hate the word, like I hate the phrase divine timing, but that's what this is. So there might have been a time where it wasn't time to take action. There was a lot of lack of clarity, and now things are turning around. Things are starting to move. The universe is like clearing obstacles out of your way, out of their way, whatever, but you're connecting here with somebody, or will be, where they're like part of your life path. Now, what you do with it is on you. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to, but you are meant to connect with this person for some reason currently. And the way that you guys meet, whatever, is probably some kind of weird fated circumstances. So now in your present, you have the Six of Spring as the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is victory. This is about making smart choices that bring you victory, that bring you success, whatever you want. It's also allowing yourself to be seen. can we get on the Six of Spring? Three of Spring is the Three of Wands. So lots of fire here in the present. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is about letting yourself be seen, having victory. With the Three of Wands, you could be dealing with somebody who's at a little bit of a distance from you, but if that's the case, it's not going to be an issue. This is about planning for the long term. There's still like a waiting, but the victory is there. Like, you've already got what you want. They've already got what they want. It might just be a thing where it hasn't physically happened yet. What else, y'all? If you're single, you could be meeting somebody on social media. Maybe somebody who's like in a little bit of a spotlight. Queen of Winter, Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be connecting with an air sign. But this is about letting go of people and situations that no longer serve you. This can indicate dealing with somebody who's a bit unemotional. Very head over heart, very logic minded. It can indicate somebody who's like divorced, or just like to themselves, like their emotions aren't their focus. They don't base their decisions on their emotion, whereas you are all in that emotional place. You might be hiding it, you might be conflicted over it, but you're definitely there. Let's get another one here. Either way, Queen of Swords is very good with communication, very strong, patient, you know, can be harsh, but always honest. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something here. You've got two sixes now. This is a very balanced connection. Like, whoever you're dealing with or about to be dealing with, you guys are both like on the same level. I said this before in the beginning, but it wouldn't be the kind of connection where somebody's doing more than the other one, where emotionally you guys aren't in the same place, because that's not it. It's very balanced here. Now, your potential obstacle, though, is judgment. So this might be like, somebody might want a second chance, and that might be problematic for somebody else. This is like a reevaluation as well. This is like somebody here, whether it's you or them, needs to take a look at like the whole situation. Like, it's a reevaluation. It's looking at something, you know, making a final decision on it, reviewing your past, your present, so that you can like plan for the future, understanding your life purpose, using good judgment, you know. Let's get another one on that. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's a new commitment here. It's either a brand new person for you or a reevaluating of an existing connection and kind of deciding like if there's going to be a significant commitment there, if it is going to be long-term, stable, whatever. Now, in your immediate future, guys, you have the High Priestess. This is about you being on your shit, you know? You've got that King, Queen of Cups. You're being very intuitive. It's just keeping that energy up. Trust your intuition. Meditate. So you and this person could have some sort of like a spiritual telepathic connection. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities around them. Pay attention to your dreams. Let's get another one on that. The Emperor. Oh my gosh, Aries. Could be dealing with an Aries. This is divine masculine though. So you could be dealing with somebody who's in their divine masculine energy, or that could be you. But this is about taking control. It's about listening to your intuition, trusting it, and taking control of your life. This is very long-term energy though with the Emperor. This is like husband, father, you know, again, doesn't have to be a male, but this is that energy. It's proactive, it's aggressive. It's trusting your intuition enough to like take action, you know? Let's get another one on that. Judgment again. You've got Judgment here twice. There's something really significant about your life purpose and this connection. It's very connected to your life purpose, and it's definitely going to require you to maybe like release judgments of yourself, of others. Like, it's a real reevaluation of like your whole life here. It's like a life review. Seven of Wands. All right, so there's somebody here that's really guarded, really has their walls up. But there's also the need to like stand your ground. So if you're in a connection here where people might be like judging you harshly, or the other person, this is about standing your ground, defending yourself, kind of just being like, look, this is my life. I'm the emperor. I'm the boss. You're not. This is what I'm going to do. Awakening, the Hanged Man. You've got 3 major arcana here in your future. Actually 4. I forgot about Judgment. So there's a lot happening for you coming up. With the Hanged Man, though, this is like, again, it's looking at the situation from a different angle. And as far as like your higher calling, this is very spiritual. This is like, it's a spiritual like awakening. It's taking a step back, looking at the situation from a different perspective. Just kind of observing it for a minute to make sure you're seeing everything that there is to be seen here. Let's get one on that Hanged Man. 2 of Spring. Yeah, this is the 2 of Wands. You're definitely at a place where you're at a crossroads, or will be here in the immediate future. It's a crossroads. It's pick your path. But before doing that, you kind of have to step back and make sure you're seeing it from every angle. Make sure you're seeing the whole picture. See what this new path is all about, Scorpio. What is this 2 of Spring? Why is 2 of Spring here for Scorpio? 3 of Cups. This can be a reunion. There's definitely, like, you've got Judgment twice. This can definitely be like a reconciliation, a resurfacing of somebody here. Can definitely be a reunion. This can also be like meeting somebody through socializing, partying, through friends and family, whatever. This is actually Beltane on this card, which is funny because this is the exact day that I'm doing this reading. So it's real aligned for you. But I mean, it can be third party, but I don't think so. If it is, it's not like a cheating thing. It's not, there's nothing like that here that I see. Let me get another one on that. Oh, 5 of Wands. Yeah, I think that there's going to be a thing here where you're going to be in a situation, or the person you're dealing with is, where there might be, I mean, it could be a third party, but if that's the case, again, I don't think it's a cheating thing. I think that maybe you have somebody resurface in your life and you're already in something with somebody else, but like, that's not because you went out and found somebody else. You know what I mean? It's just somebody showed up. You have to decide how you're going to handle it, or, the other way around for your person. But we've got some drama here. We've got some jealousy in the future. Somebody might look at you like they're kind of pissed that you're out there celebrating, having fun. You might reunite with somebody and it might piss some people off. You could be connecting with somebody, you could be pissing some people off. Let's see. Yeah, 2 of Winter. There's a really difficult decision here that either you're going to have to make or your person's going to have to make. It's about making the choice that's best for you and not what everyone else wants. It's like real people pleasing. It's like kind of not making a decision because you don't want to hurt feelings, or they don't want to hurt feelings, or people just kind of like trying to kind of dictate what it is that you do here. And it's also being trapped between like your heart and your logic mind, right? We have the Queen of Summer and the Queen of Winter. That's definitely like that kind of energy. It's am I going to make this decision based on my head or my heart? It doesn't have to be either or. It can be both, ideally. So your advice here is the 4 of Summer, which is the 4 of Cups. This is discontentment with life. This is boredom. It's like apathy. It's just kind of like you could have like a magical opportunity, but you're not seeing it here. Like it's being distracted, failing to see something that could be like pretty magical, not taking any action. But again, I think that there's a situation here where it might be necessary to kind of just like take a pause and look at it from a different angle before actually grabbing that cup. Let's get another one. Two of Autumn. More with the twos. How many twos do we have here? Holy shit. Let me just see. You have three. You have triple twos. Triple twos, Scorpio. That's always a big deal number in my life. I see it all the time, and I'm a Scorpio as well. I actually have a 4-2 with the High Priestess. What else do we have happening here? Numerically, because I'm obsessed with numbers. I can't help it. I'm sorry. So you've got triple fours as well. What else? Do we have triple fives? No, triple fours and 4-2s. So anyway, this is about, it can be definitely juggling between two people, but it's also juggling a lot of responsibilities. You might have just a lot of responsibilities in your life that kind of prevent you from giving a shit too much about your love life, but I don't think that. You're all Queen of Cups up there. Now, yeah, there's conflict. Yeah, there's holding back, but it's definitely something that you are focused on in some aspect. 5 of Summer, 5 of Cups. Okay, this is the thing. And I don't even like talking like this because it's hard for me to say something that I don't necessarily believe or that I'm struggling with myself, but there's a reason for everything that happens, whether we know it or not. This is about removing yourself from negative emotions, pulling yourself out of a sad place where, like, you might be in this place where you have like some guilt, remorse, regret, you know, crying over things that happened in the past that nobody can change now. It's kind of like refusing to see the silver lining. Again, I say this, but the way that my situation is right now, it's really difficult for me. So I understand, but that's what it is. It's kind of like, you also have to like remove yourself from like negative opinions of other people. And you now have triple fives here. FYI. That's change, guys. All right, let's get another one on that. Seven of Cups again. Fantasizing, being confused, having a lack of clarity. It's because shit's foggy right now. It's because you're in this negative mindset. And the 6 of Wands, you have that twice. Okay, so here's the thing. It's about putting yourself out there, letting yourself be seen, having that confidence to know that, like, if you want something, you're going to get it. It's just about pulling yourself out of that foggy, that confused place and, you know, going for it, because you've got the 6 of Wands here. You've got the 5 of Wands over here. So whatever this argument is, whatever this problem is that people are going to have here, you know, the people that are just going to be pissed or, you know, pissed at you for whatever, not doing what they want you to do. This is about you being victorious and kind of like coming out like, I really don't care about your opinion. This is what I'm going to do. It's bringing yourself out of that place, you know? All right, let's get you some romance oracles, and then I will get your energy with the different signs. What does Scorpio need to hear this week? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have here this week for Scorpio? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of indecision here. There's a lot of struggling to make the right choice, but ultimately, like it's the choice that is best for you that you should be making. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. All right. Different signs, Scorpio. Let's see what majors we have here. Aries, got it. Yeah, Aries is your only major. Potential other signs, I see water and air, but let's see. It's definitely, whatever this is, guys, you're definitely dealing with a divine counterpart, or will be real soon. We have a bunch of those, so, you know, it's kind of whatever, but this is definitely somebody who's your equal. Scorpio and Aries, Ace of Swords reversed. You might be blocking in Aries. There could be like a real lack of clarity with them, you know, lack of communication, lack of truth. Scorpio and Taurus, Knight of Pentacles reversed. That's just come to a complete stop. There's no forward movement there. Scorpio and Gemini, the Devil reversed. You're dealing with a Gemini. You could be releasing yourself from that Gemini, or them from you, or you guys could be getting over some fears, some toxic behaviors. Scorpio and Cancer. I am going to, I'm almost ready to grab a different deck here. I've been using this one for some time. All right. Scorpio dealing with Cancer. 8 of Wands. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, this is a shoot your shot card. This is a lot of communication, likely online, but I mean, most everything is, so it's whatever. But this is a lot of action too. It's not just communication, it's things happening, like physical things. This is very sexed up, very passionate. Can be travel to them, from them, whatever. Scorpio and, where are we at? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Scorpio and Leo. The Emperor, that could be who this reading is for. Divine Masculine, they're either in their Divine Masculine energy or they look at you that way. They're definitely looking for something serious and long-term. Scorpio and, where are we at? Virgo. 7 of Swords. So they've got something shady happening. They're hiding something here, trying to get away with something. Scorpio and Libra. The Hierophant reversed. You guys probably have conflicting cultural, religious, spiritual beliefs or whatever. They're just not looking for anything traditional. Scorpio and Scorpio. The 7 of Cups reversed. Interesting, you have 7 of Cups twice in this reading and a lot of water, so it could be another Scorpio. But if you're dealing with another Scorpio, this is, the clarity is coming. Like the confusion is resolving. You're going to get some clarity there and potentially some actual action rather than just fantasizing. Scorpio and Sagittarius. The Lovers, divine counterpart. Soulmate ship. You guys would definitely make a good match. Scorpio and Capricorn. Judgment reversed. You have Judgment twice in this reading, so it could be for Capricorn. This is like closing the door for good, or somebody feels like they made a bad judgment call there. No second chances, if that's a thing. Scorpio and Aquarius. Page of Swords. Oh, you have an Aquarius stalker, Scorpio. somebody watching your social media, asking around about you. New communication coming in. It's going to seem kind of blunt. Scorpio and Pisces. 3 of Cups reversed. So there's some kind of, you could have had a Pisces that had you in a third party thing here, or it's just, maybe there's somebody that parties too much, drinks too much or something, or you've got some friends and family that aren't about that connection. You know, there might be some people mad about it. All right, you guys, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today.